Good tidings to you folks. Welcome back to Chained Echoes. We are here raiding Ramina's Tower. That's right, we're in the middle of the main quest for a change. I know, it feels weird after all that side stuff, but that's kind of how this game goes in waves, yeah? Yeah. Alright, so last time we wrapped up our side quest business, of which there wasn't a whole lot of. What did I do side quest wise last time? Like, we got Magnolia on the team. I leveled her up. That's right. We found a couple more guild members that we were missing, and we don't know what they do is the weird part, but that's really besides the point. Now we've started raiding Ramina's Tower to try and stop King Frederik's mad plan. King Frederik's own generals tried to stop King Frederik. They were sick of the wanton slaughter, but it turns out the guy had a plan to take them out and took the generals down. So they're all gone now. Which will make our lives easier, I suppose. Don't have to have a boss fight against them. Crazy enough. We did have a boss fight against... what's her face? Was it Maria? Oh, and here's the Fairy Queen. The queens of the fairy realm are summoned by the fairies. They change only under certain conditions. Named after beings of the flora, known queens are Magnolia, Lily, and Forget-Me-Not. Yeah, that's all the ones we met. Yeah. Right, okay, so outside of that, we fought... Was it Maria was the name of the, Valkyrie commander? Let's see now. Yeah, there's Maria. Leader of the Valkyries, a unit trained to fight sky armors. You can't tell by looking at her, but she's from the Ys species. What? There's some kind of Ys reference? Apparently I don't know enough Ys, because I can't tell any obvious references from her to that series. Huh. They are generally level-headed, quiet people who live amongst themselves and in harmony with nature. Maria was different and fled from home. Huh. And then the Valkyries. How much health did he have? They only had 10,000 health, which then explains why we really melted them pretty quick. Whereas Maria rocked 2,500. Okay. A unit trained to fight sky armors. Less expensive than sky armors. This unit carries great prestige. The leader of the squad is traditionally a female member of the royal family. Oh, well, that's why we had the boss fight in sky armors then, because they were anti-sky armor units. That makes sense. It was kind of an interesting boss fight. I did like that, because it was kind of different from the vibes. Instead of another even bigger enemy with just an even more inflated HP pool, it was, a boss that was really hard to land a hit on thanks to the mirror image ability. So it was kind of cool. I do have to admit, owing to the fact that I couldn't remember Maria's name, I wasn't super super interested in her as a character, I suppose. She was kind of a big deal when she killed Len that one time, but then she's been a bit too little of a thing in the story. Anyway, I didn't expect we'd be here so soon, already confronting Frederik. I was ready for a couple more levels of climbing up and doing stuff, but okay, this is an interesting acceleration. Let's see how this goes. There he is!
Strange. There are no soldiers around.
Frederik! We are here to put an end to all of this. Your plan will fail. My plan is already finished. And it is a complete success, Celestia. Oh no, he's doing the Ozymandias thing of I did my plan 30 minutes ago. Ooh, no. What are you talking about? The former Princess Celestia, the Crimson Wings Lodestar, will kill the cruel King Frederik. Your people will carry this story to all corners of Alandis, and everywhere this news will be celebrated. By the people of Terran, of Escania, and of Gravos. There will be celebrations held for days. You, or perhaps Princess Amalia there by your side, will take the lead. You will maintain a united kingdom. really now, this is the last minute plot twist, was he was setting himself up to die this whole time. That is kind of sort of Ozymandias' plot. Well, I don't know, he didn't really plan on himself dying. I don't know. But, like, you know, the whole, like, secret ulterior motive to, like, unite the people under a common cause kind of vibes. Definitely leaning on that now. Although, okay, interesting. The hatred between the countries will not be gone, but they will be more willing to work together. Are you saying you purposefully brought all this hatred onto yourself? Stop playing games with me! Oh! That's no game anymore. Wow. I was this whole time thinking, like, how tough is the boss fight against him gonna be? And that is apparently out of the cards. Okay. Frederik! There is no other way for true peace. The end of an ordinary war would have had a winner and a loser. Now Valandis will win as a whole against its tyrant. Oh, freaking spoiler alerts, right, of course. Just realized what anime this obviously, right. And even it's probably not the first of its kind, but you know. Okay, should I say it? Because it's kind of the whole ending of that anime, but okay. Oof, shit. Okay. Close your ears if you don't want, you know, anime spoilers from the last 20 years. But, right, Code Geass, obviously, duh. Like, yeah, that's the entire point of the Zero Requiem, right? Yeah, so he's doing the Zero play card here. Okay. Sure. You know, those who kill should be ready to die themselves, I guess. That was a lesson from that. Gwayn is upstairs with the grimoire. Make sure he doesn't use it again. You fool! Oh, it's getting so cold, Celestia. Every single night I dream I'm in a cave. Because I'm the only one. The only one with a torch. Hundreds of people follow me. They press down on me and push me forward. But even though I'm carrying a torch, I can't see anything. They push me step by step. And with each step, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of falling into the abyss. Frederik, I hope these dreams are over. Celestia, forgive me. I could draw the hatred of the entire world. That did not affect me so much. But your hate, it hurts. Foolish brother. Did he hope I would forgive him because he did all these gruesome acts for a just cause? Redemption cannot be claimed beforehand. My brother has done terrible things, and I will never forgive him. No one should. No matter what his motivation was, he should go down in history as the tyrant he was. Wow, this is kind of amazing. The narrative itself immediately calling out how, like, kind of shady this like plot thread is. Like, you know, it like totally is like, what, are you supposed to excuse the atrocities because everything turned out in the end? You know, it's like, you know, that anime I named earlier ago that I won't name again in case somebody skipped over the spoilers, kinda goes with that, especially with the follow-up movie, right? So it's a little bit like, but wow, this is actually the game itself here willing to like say that, that's kind of not cool ultimately. Props. But at least in a small part of my heart, I will remember him as my brother. Let us head upstairs. Oh, immediately smash cut. I thought we'd have a chance to run around still. So this is the boss fight then. Is it Gwayn? To be honest, like at this point, shouldn't we team up with Gwayn? We both want the vein to be taken out, right? Oh, but have we even decided yet if we're gonna do the whole thing with the Grimoire to beat the vein? Right, maybe that's the next wrinkle here. We'll see how this goes. The king is dead, and to his people, to all appearances... Oh, sorry. The king is dead, and his people, to all appearances, are saved from their tyrant. For now, that is, because the main problem remains. We must kill the vein. Enough palaver! Hand over the stone! That is, wow, friggin' Glenn getting really Shakespearean there a bit with his vocabulary. I haven't heard palaver in ages. I don't think I've ever heard anybody actually use that in conversation. Maybe in, again, some, like, really overwrought, like, ye olde times dialogue, but wow, okay. I think today is a good day to take some risks. Don't you agree, my beloved June? I totally agree. You know, there's a reason I've never used a stone myself. The vein can smell through it. They would detect a thief immediately. What? Kind of like that. What are you doing? Oh, my feathers are quivering! Did he activate the stone? Like he now did it?
The thief! The darn thief touched the stone!
Oh, he simply touched it and that's already enough.
He knew what to expect when touching it, and did it anyway. Is he making fun of us? You shall meet your death, thief!
Ooh, I got myself a bit of hiccups there doing this voice.
We summon him!
Not good. I'm sorry. Gonna be a hiccupy episode today. Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, champion!
Oh, jeez, okay. So it's not even Gwayn. What is coming out of the horizon? There! On the horizon! Oh boy. How bad is it? What? Oh no! Oh my god! That was something. How many places just got hit by that bombardment? Oh no, look at those fires all over the place. A giant! And it is moving towards the land! Oh my, I must have really angered them. Okay, quick note here, I'm sorry, but... The whole point with the Grand Grimoire was that the Vein wanted to trick us into using it to wipe out ourselves, right? If they had this thing underwater this whole time and it could just nuke us... Actually, you know, when I talk about Chrono Trigger, a little bit like Day of Lavos Emergence. Just a little bit. But also, I don't know, like, say... well, something that might happen in Final Fantasy VII that I also don't want to spoil. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. I guess the Gwayn did mention at one point when we talked to them, briefly, that like they were like, we got other methods than just the Grimoire, don't you worry about it. And I can only assume this slightly Geiger-esque kaiju is that other method, or one of them. Glenn, catch! The stone doesn't have enough power to kill a Gwayn, and it will do for this minion. If you absorb its ether, you should have enough power to even kill its master. Okay, I read that line a little wrong, so I had even kill. I know, I'm sorry. Got read too fast, got the word order wrong.
You want us to kill it?
You can let it live, of course. Then you'll have to clean up the wreckage it'll leave behind on Volandis.
You...
Why does Volandis have to suffer like this? When is it all going to end?
This is it. We will make it end, Len. As long as we keep dreaming of a free Volandis, we can change the future. As long as we dream, there's hope.
Volandis is a graveyard of hope.
No, Volandis is that peaceful garden you were dreaming of.
A garden that is destroyed over and over. Every flower cut. The grass black as coal.
Len, even if all flowers are burnt, spring will still come.
Glenn.
I'm reluctant to play along to Gwayn's fiddle, but we'll stop this monster. With the Grand Grimoire for all I care. We're being chased around by tyrants and false gods. We're crawling through the mud of dirt and blood, only to be pushed down again and again from above. This has to end! We will use the Grand Grimoire as a weapon. Reason, however, will be of the hand that wields it. And the well-being of all, of every individual in Volandis, will be the ground from which we attack. We will no longer be passive bystanders. We will defend Volandis!
Good speech. Freaking props for Glenn here, taking the leadership role. You are right. We will finish off the champion of the Gwayn.
Well spoken, Glenn. We should be able to call Haku and the Himmelskaiser from here. Put the word out to all the flight units. We are killing this giant. Sick. I love that. Alright, requesting immediate evac. Come on, dust off. Sick. I love that the music... Oh, even the world is all dark and shit, and I love that the music keeps going. Very good. One small point before we ride off into possibly certain death, battling this titanic monstrosity. Also kind of Final Fantasy X vibes, a little bit. Final Fantasy X vibes, just a wee bit, I suppose, now that I think about it. Lots of classic RPG tropes, if you will, because the giant world-ending Tool of the Gods thing is also a well-played thingy. I mean, freaking... Talk old school, freaking Clash of the Titans, the old one. And the remake, I suppose, with the Kraken. You know, that's this trope being played. Yeah. Are we on a timer? Is this thing crawling towards the ground? It's not. Good. I can yammer for just a second. Just a second here. I can't use the teleport map right now, but the area of Gwayn Grotto had a tunnel that connects to Ramenos Tower. And there was the one, like, area cut off by an elevator that we couldn't access in Ramenos Tower. So, like, what am I missing here? I really thought, like, I thought somehow we'd have the big fight, and then we'd have to escape from the tower by going underground, and that's how we end up in Gwayn. My guess was entirely wrong, apparently, because we just took to the skies, which... makes a whole lot of sense, of course, yeah. But, are we gonna go back there? Because this feels like final battle, right? Well, let's just play it. If this is the finale, or lead up to finale. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a level still to clear. You know, I'd imagine like one more level running around on foot, you know, would be appropriate. If this is it, then like let's just go. Let's go. Let's not worry about stuff lost. Let's charge in and take this guy out. Sweet. All right, I remember when we're in armor.
Gwayn be cursed! Look at this flock of monsters protecting their champion! Good. We have protection ourselves.
Everyone is giving their best. Together, we will defend Valandis. Be careful! An enormous beast is approaching.
Alright, well, this is something where I think the ambition of the game is falling a little bit flat, of course. I just realized even Final Fantasy IV has a moment like this, and I remember that because I could swear the effects of the whole world coming together to fight are a little bit better there, I feel like. So, man, this giant monster that the world unites to fight, that is a really played out thing, isn't it, now that I think about it? But it's cool. That's why it gets played out, because it's awesome. But anyway, it looks like the production values aren't quite there, because I'm not really seeing this situation with flocks of monsters and all of our allies fighting. It's simply kind of being described. All we see is this one monster that's probably going to be our boss fight here, you know, our mini-boss on our way to the giant, you know. You know, if there was a little bit more production values, we'd see, like, scores of little tiny units in the background fighting, right? But apparently we just have to, you know, go with the show don't tell... Sorry, the tell don't show version here from the other characters. That's fine.
That thing is massive!
Just another obstacle we will defeat. Engage, everyone!
It's not that massive. Look at this guy. It's a lot of skills, and I should have read what that thing that... Right, there was a nice little text there that probably told me something really important, but I completely forgot to read that because I was looking at all the skills pop off on this guy. Act twice, healing, magic, physical, and skills. Okay, so is the implication that the Crystal Guardian, like the crystals provide that? Is my guess. That's what the prompt was. Oh, I feel like an idiot for not reading the really obvious text there. Oh no, I'm so sorry, everybody. This is gonna be a boondoggle. Hopefully, if we KO here, that text will reproc when we redo the fight, but oh gosh, we have like our... Actually, yeah, this boss fight, we have like our low gear now. I know I said like, hey, we start at tier 4 for this gear, but like, ooh, this might be actually a little bit bad going into a big boss fight like this with tier 4. If we get KO'd, I need to switch back to like our tier 8 weapons, right? To really give this guy a walloping. Weakness is wind, handy, because we have wind shot ready to go here. Do the crystals have... They have... Darkness is their weakness. Okay, well... Don't really have any dark options, I don't think. Should we take out the crystals first, see how that goes? Oof. Crystal Guardian does nothing. Okay. Should I take the healing crystal out first? I don't know. I'm gonna take these crystals out in order and see what happens. I feel like we gotta take those out first, right? Let's see what happens with the Crystal Guardian, like if we attack the Crystal Guardian. I put counter mode on, so hopefully that'll proc at some point. And actually, let's... This is not super efficient. Let's leg sweep, see what the Crystal Guardian, like, what happens to them. Ooh, the crystal's almost dead, actually. Wow. Crystal Guardian uses Nirvana. Okay.
Okay, did the Crystal Guardian just take 5,000 damage when we blew up the crystal? That's kind of cool if that's the case. But let's heal up now. That guy, right, he's got Act twice, so that is an issue. Wow, that's a big heal. Must be a good magic stat on whoever has that equipped right now. Like this track. Damn. Good shoot. Alright, darn it, they're strong against light. I don't have Dark Shot yet. Oh, fine. Alright, let's take that healing crystal out next. Oh, that's that 5,000 healed, okay, I see. So that's all our work undone, but whatever. Crystals apparently die fairly easily, but we went through the health of that first crystal pretty quick. I gotta heal up Bothraz though, so we'll get back to that in just a minute. Oh, we are over... I probably should have paid attention to that meter, huh? Hey, why didn't counter proc there? That's too bad. I'd really like to repair all, but, like, you know... I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go into overheat when I do this, but I want to be full health when this guy acts twice, and I'm gonna defend. But first just gear down, and then defend. No, that doesn't actually change our meter. That's right. So we just gotta survive this one turn with overheat. A bit risky. That's not too bad. There you go. Now time to smash this crystal. Hey, look! Plus minus 0. Nice. My only question is, like, are these crystals gonna respawn? Because, like... this seems way too easy to just, like... clear these crystals out. I'm gonna do it anyway, because it isn't a huge effort. This guy's efforts aren't that amazing. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. I see counterattack only procs once when an enemy has attacked twice. I think that's what's going on there, right? Ugh. Oh, it's Sienna who has repair roll. I didn't realize she's that, like, top-notch with her healing ability. Wow. Alright, time to move this meter to the left. Real quick-like, so... nice big heal. I guess we've just stacked, like, really good, you know, stats with all the, like, weapons we've been grinding. Remember? Because they stack on the gear. That's why I've been doing it. Anyway. Check this! Face my wrath! Oh, yeah. Oof! Yeah, I see. The crystals are, like, giving it, like, special attacks. So, presumably, if we destroy all the crystals, we can expect it to, like, only have its regular single-use attack, which means we can wear this guy down pretty handily. Especially with the 5,000 damage that pops off when we kill these crystals. Oh, no! Come as you are, as you were. As I want you to be. Okay, less impressive without the charge, but still pretty satisfying. Ooh, I should have changed to gear 2, right? I could have done that there. Whoopsie-daisy. Eesh! Time to shut this crystal down. Hey! No more magic for you, tough guy. Metal crystal. Very metal. Let's pop another heal real quick. Gonna heal ourselves when we do that, so, you know. Eep! Another otherworldly clause would have probably put Sienna out of commission, but this guy screwed up with his turn order, and that's fine with me. Peachy, even. It's not impressive damage for the Piercer move. I think Bothraz isn't super good with physical moves. We're still cleaning up this boss pretty well with our suboptimal, like, gear here, so I'm okay. Ooh. Ugh. Still in it, bucko. Now I'm kind of stuck in a bit of a heal loop, though. Can't really... Gotta play it carefully here, so I'm gotta just pop these heals all over the board. Eek, 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 eek. Okay. There you go. Okay, okay. Let's get back to doing some damage on this guy. Whatever damage we can sneak in there, yeah? What's this happening? But I have to take care of this heal sitch, so... Eek. Oof! Micey! No, yeah, I'll take that damage. No complaints from me. Yeah. Ooh, lots of people going to Gear 0 here. I'm not entirely a fan. And we're about to overheat when I do this, but I want to take that crystal out. That was big damage from Glenn, so... Oof, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm risking this because I think now this guy's really neutered, right? We'll see if he summons new crystals now that they're all gone, right? I'm curious to see how this goes, but... being a little crazy here, but I am setting myself up to be massive overheat here, which... Because I just think this guy's damage output is neutered, like, effectively, so... Well, his defenses are pretty good. A smash. Ooh, I should have used defensive break. That's embarrassing, right? To, like, lower this guy's, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake from me. Okay. No worries, though. I mean, we're doing pretty good damage here. Despite that, so, let's freaking get in on it with this, actually. Now's the time to drop a little bit of D.O.T. And also, ooh, yeah. Now that is what I like to see. We're heating up, we're heating up. Oh, that's a problem. I just now noticed. Okay. Time to get up, Sienna. Wow, okay, yeah. Oh my god, you bully! How rude! Okay, I may have screwed this up now. My overabundance of overheating here. We'll see if we can turn a bad situation around a little bit. Do not have very many repair kits. I haven't done a very good job with those, huh? So the heat seems to be on Sienna, so I'm gonna heal her up there. And then... Yeah, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna risk it. We're playing with overheat now. But this guy's damage output technically isn't terrifying me, so... We'll just keep it up. Ooh, we lost defense break there, though. That's too bad. Suck it! Ho 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 ho! I love it. Time to get healed up, lads. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Alright, got a little sticky there because I was playing really risky, but this guy ran out of tricks. And to be honest, the fact that every crystal destroyed, like, took 5,000 health from that guy was really worth it to destroy those crystals. I should have started with the healing crystal, because then it would have been able to heal that 5,000. Right? So, bit of a misplay from yours truly with that, but it's all good.